That looks like a dud for sure. Hey, welcome back. I don't know if you can see that, but that is one pass with the pine straw rake. We have a lot of leaves here. I am not cleaning all these up today, but boy, that pine straw rake really gets them good. So I think I can let them just dump down this year and not worry so much about how thick they get, because I can thin them out with this. So let's get you some footage of this pine straw rake doing what it was intended to do, which is help me with some of this leaf cleanup. Well, that wasn't bad at all, was it? No. Are you still recording? Yeah, that wasn't bad at all. I mean, that's exactly what I wanted. How about that? 350 bucks well spent. How about if I turn that camera around and put you on video right now?
No.
Why not? Tell him the truth.
Because I don't like this jacket.
He's in his Sunday's best and he doesn't want to get it all dirty. Yeah, man, that worked out a lot better than I expected. Clearly getting them to dislodge from the rake is kind of an issue. Lowering the rake is kind of an issue, just because it's so light. I mean, I don't know, maybe I need a little weight there in the center. And then the other thing is scooping them into the woods with the bucket is really not the best approach. I think what I'm going to do, I'll just take the pallet fork frame and basically just like clamp a piece of that scrap piece of plywood to the frame and then push them into the woods that way. But what this isn't, here, let's get down here. So that's clearly not doing like a perfect job, and I'll like push some of this into the woods. But all I need to do is get them far enough into the woods and they'll pack down with the rain, and rest of them will blow up. I'll try to actually go this way with it and get them into the woods best I can in some cases, so that the wind takes them in the right direction. But yeah, I mean, you can see how well it did. I got a little messed up here. I guess this ground gets a little bit soft, but yeah, what that's going to do, that's going to thin them out. I mean, because there's just gobs of leaves left waiting to come down. I mean, this what's here is like child's play. But that'll thin them out, and once they get this thin, man, I can roll through that with the Cub Cadet, no problem. You know, if it's just stuff like this. But when they're this times, you know, 3, that's a little too much for the Cub Cadet to run through. So very, very good. So if you were thinking of getting a pine straw rake to rake your leaves, that is a viable option. Now, I guess if you had a really nice lawn, you might be a little worried about it tearing it up, but it really didn't. I mean, you can see I've got, quote, grass. It's really leaves here, and it really didn't tear it up. Now, over here where I don't have grass cover down here, this is stuff I'm going to seed this spring. You can see it sort of, you know, scraped it up. Actually, this spot here, I hit it with the bucket. The bucket wasn't level. Just a mistake, you know, operator error. But there you can really see how it just kind of, it does dig in just a little bit. So I'm a little bit hesitant to put too much weight on that rake. Yeah, so there we go. Another useful purpose for the Massey.